Welcome to hour 3 of Let's Arrange Cerulean City.
That'll do. It's in the middle of your sentence, but it's okay.
What? Oh. Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
I had to stop and then wait for OBS, and then I had to start.
Fine. Hey, welcome back to hour 3 of week 1 of Let's Arrange Cerulean City. We've been making some good progress. Super watery sounding song.
I love how you ended the last video by saying we're not making progress, and you start this one by saying we're making lots of progress.
Yeah, I at least my inconsistency is consistent.
Sure. Subscribe and like, and leave a comment below answering this question.
That I'm gonna say now. What would be your favorite water type Pokemon to see in an aquarium? Because I just have this image in my mind of going to an aquarium, and I feel like aquariums in the Pokemon world would be like the best place ever to go.
A marine tube.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ryan, have you ever been in one of those aquariums where they actually have just a glass tube and you walk just through the tube and the whole thing is at the bottom of a big tank?
I've been to one aquarium in my life. Kind of can't see, so it's why?
Oh, right. Well, okay, trust me, because I could see those things are the best, and I just imagine being in a big room full of tanks, full of water type Pokemon, and just imagine walking through that tube and a Milotic swims by over your head,
Yeah.
and there's what's this?
I said yeah.
Yeah. There's a Magikarp just kind of hanging out by himself, doing whatever Magikarps do. A School of Love disc. Maybe a Jellicent chilling out in the corner. I don't know, that'd be cool. Water Pokemon are cool. Yeah. So yeah, what would your favorite water type Pokemon to see in an aquarium be? Ryan?
Milotic. I like Milotic a lot. It's so
I love
cool.
it too. It is pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to see the Empoleon family. There's always the penguins at the zoo or the aquarium where they've got that half above water and half below water enclosure.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool to see one Empoleon and a couple of Printloops and a bunch of Piploops. And they're swimming around and having a good time. Also, the idea of having Pokemon in any sort of a zoo or aquarium is terrifying because if they want to leave, they're leaving. Yeah, okay, glass enclosure, keep that Empoleon in. If it wants to leave, it'll remember that it's a steel type. And have you ever hit glass with an Empoleon-sized chunk of steel? It breaks.
It breaks. Yeah.
I mean, I've never hit anything with an Empoleon-sized chunk of steel, but I'd imagine
But
that it breaks.
That's the conclusion. It breaks. Yeah. As I almost fall sideways into my computer, thus ending the stream violently.
Good job. Alright. I have no idea whether or not we made a lot of progress last hour, but we did make a lot of progress the first hour. Now let's try and make some progress during the third hour, or last. Somehow that comes together and sounds okay. All right, let's just go back through the A section chords again. Isn't there a counter melody that we could be taking advantage of? kind of a thing.
I have no idea. You can write whatever you want, though.
Okay. In that case, then the violins can do the counter melody this time through, which we're gonna maybe invent.
Cool. I like it. I kind of like having this whole ostinato kind of dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I like it. I agree. It's like a nice kind of a groove for the song to have.
Yeah. So I put in the wubs and the bass. What next?
Other roads. All right, let's get the drums in there next. All right, so now we've got to write this counter melody.
Okay.
I kind of think it should go fairly similarly to how Kalos's Pokemon Center theme's counter melody goes. So starting on that G sharp, that the some sort of a maybe something really simple. Yeah. No, not starting from. What's that note that you're starting from?
It's a D sharp.
D sharp. So then what? You an F would be the one you would go to above that.
An F?
Yeah. No, da, so F sharp, da, na, na, na. Same thing you were doing, just shift the whole thing up a step. Uh-huh. I think that sounds nice and chill. It sounds like someone should be rapping over it. But in like a chill way. Same dealio a second time. Actually, let's take the focus up a little higher the second time through. Do like some sort of a da da da, or like da 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 da. Da. What's between that da and that da? Yeah, that da da. Da 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 da. No, just end it on da da na na. Oh, I love how that sounds. Battery's down to 39%. Okie doke. Hey phone, it's not good stream etiquette to ask Siri what time a food place closes on stream.
No, it's really not.
Oh, it's not. All right,
you're welcome to mute yourself and go do it though.
Oh, yeah, but I've got to watch the chat so I can know when no one says anything.
Feel the knowledge.
Anyway, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how this song is going so far. Soloing is going to be very Rhodes in this song, okay. And I feel like you're probably just fine with that.
Just fine. I'm just fine with it. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Super Mario Sunshine.
Unfortunately, I was right. This place is a crazy mutant Chinese food place that closes at 10:30 p.m.
How dare they? How dare they not cater to the super, I don't know, starving kids in their 20s.
College students who are used to ordering Chinese food at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know. I miss Asia Walk, man.
Oh no, not Asia Walk. Or yes, Asia Walk? I don't know.
Yes, Asia Walk. No, Asia Walk good. Asia Walk is like a really average Chinese food place, but the thing is they deliver 7 days a week till 3 a.m.
Yeah, but you have to eat Chinese food.
If you get the right stuff, it's really good. You know what? Shut up. Let's move forward.
Yeah, man.
Right, let's listen through this the most recent bit that we just added, and then we'll probably do a solo.
Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah.
Right. Corey says, Alex, how could you? What did I do? Corey, what did I do? I have to know. I'm liking it. I'm thinking. I like how that. Can you just play through one more time? I want to hear the counter melody again.
Yes.
It's very. It kind of has a callback to the sort of counter melody type things that the string sections do in Jolly Roger Bay's music.
Oh, yes.
Which I think I might have done on purpose subconsciously.
Maybe.
In fact, I'm fairly certain I did. It's good though. It's good. I like. Let's go into a seashell solo.
A seashell solo. For how long?
Boyd wants to know how I could long for Asia Walk, because sometimes you want Chinese food, and you get
that's not
angry
true. You never need Chinese food.
Ryan, shut up. You have a seafood allergy. Of course you're afraid of Chinese food. I would be too if I were you. But sometimes you want Chinese food, and then sometimes the only decent Chinese food place near where you live closes at 10:30 because I don't live in a college town. Which is fine. There's some perfectly good egg salad upstairs, and that's going to be my Chinese food tonight.
I love some egg salad.
I'll put it on a wrap, and I'll call it an egg roll.
Ha! Nice! That's great.
No, I should call my one Chinese friend Hunter. I should call him and be like, Hunter, I need food. He's like, what? It's midnight. What? I'm like, no, I need food, Hunter.
What's he gonna do?
Hunter's an excellent cook. He won't do anything because I will have called him at midnight demanding food. He'll be like, what? Why? No.
What kind of stuff does he cook?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. He made us burgers one time, and they were really good burgers. My friend Dan is turning 21 next week. I'm thinking of contracting Hunter to come over and cook a bunch of delicious birthday food. I'm gonna get Dan a birthday pie.
Yeah.
Pie to cake. Pie. See if I can get him some peach pie. We can put a whole bunch of candles in the peach pie.
Is that his favorite kind of pie?
No, but peaches are in season right now, and like a peach pie right now would be like really, really delicious.
I really want like a fully engineered stream setup. So like whenever we get on a food tangent, I could press a couple of keys on my keyboard and that can start, because I feel like that's really good backup music to talk about food.
I would think it would be something from Kirby for background music to talk about food.
But then, I don't know, something about that song is so cooking.
I guess. I don't know if a song from Ocarina of Time was, or I mean, I don't know. Is that when that melody originally appeared, or was the shop theme in? Okay, I'm not sure. It might have been in like A Link to the Past or something, but I don't think so. But if an Ocarina of Time song was going to be background music for like talking about food, if you're talking about cooking the food, it should be the Potion Shop theme.
Yeah, but that's all dissonant.
Yeah,
you don't actually hear the physical cooking vibes from the regular shop melody like I do.
I hear it, but I think for something like that, you're gonna want the minigame theme. Da 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 da.
I don't think we're on the same page, man. I just get like I hear that da 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 da. I just think of like the game Cooking Mama or something.
Yeah, and I see whatever guy it is behind the counter, with his counter, he's looking at you or whatever.
Yeah.
From the actual game, I could totally see that guy putting a plate on the table and just sliding it across to you. All right, well, this has been lovely. Boyd's making fun of the lag between us.
Why, we have a lag?
No, when we were harmonizing.
Oh, hey, I was on time.
Yeah, well, you should have compensated for me.
No. By the way, Coyd, we got to look into something that's not TeamViewer, so get ready for that.
Woo!
I was watching like hour 3 and 4 from last week's gameplay stream, and the lag is awful between the game and the audio because my computer gets tired. And if I didn't have any sort of extra software going on my computer, I think the audio and the video would have been synced up. That would be awesome.
Let's work on this a little.
So how do you feel about me pointing my phone at my DS and calling you from that? No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway, Coyd says woot woot.
Woot woot. So how long is this solo gonna be? What chords? Where are we here? We just landed after an A section.
Just do the A section chords. How long? How many measures is the A section?
I don't know, like 2.
Yeah. It's 4 measures.
Yeah. Wow.
So no, just lay down 8 measures of those 2 chords and you can solo over them.
Okay.
And then we'll go into the B section at the end of the solo. The sections are short, but they work together in a really cool way where you can do lots of neat mixing and matching.
True that.
Oh, we need Nikki. We suck without Nikki.
We made a whole album without Nikki, Alex.
Yeah, we didn't do it in front of an audience.
Well, get good, because I'm here. I'm live.
I am good. I'm the best. I'm a little sad because Northfield Garden closed like an hour ago, but other than that, I am good. Just egg salad upstairs.
Thank you. It's a me, a Mario.
Super Mario Sunshine!
Woohoo. Super Mario Galaxy! Super Mario Galaxy and its sequel, Super Mario Galaxy.
Galaxy 2 could have just been like DLC.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, yeah. It's supposed to be Super Mario Galaxy more.
Yeah, but then they decided that if they put it on its own CD...
Yeah, then they remembered they can't do DLC on a Wii.
Yeah. Well, also by putting it on its own CD, they can sell it for $50 instead of like 25.
No, but the joke I was making is the fact that, you know how when you click on the game icon on a Wii, there's usually a little like animation and sound?
Yep.
And for Mario Galaxy 1, it's Mario doing his Super Mario Galaxy, and for Galaxy 2, it's Mario doing Super Mario Galaxy, but in a different, like, inflection, but he didn't say 2 after it. I don't know why.
Weird.
Somehow I'm at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I'm at the end? How did I get there so... Oh, it's a short song.
Yeah. There's like a minute done right now, Ryan.
That's pretty generous. A minute? Dang.
I'm considering the fact that the intro is 16 measures long.
The intro is long as hell!
Because the thing is, I kind of chose that length for the intro when I was thinking the song was going to be a lot mellower than it turned out to be.
I don't know if it would have been wise to go down the super duper as mellow as we can route, because we did the same thing with New Bark.
Yeah, that's why I'm okay with this.
Our whole goal with New Bark was, how chill can we possibly make it? Okay, let me put in some more of these chords. Some more of these chords.
Oh, I accidentally sent that howdy guys that I typed before and couldn't figure out how to get rid of. Howdy guys. Shut up, Coyd. That sounded like more than 8 measures, but I wasn't counting that hard because I was noodling with the chat.
It was two sets of the A section.
Okay, perfect. So now let's add the violins and the other roads, and then you can solo on the seashells.
I have a really stupid question to ask while Coyd is looking at the screen. But I figure I might as well ask it. What's that dark part at the bottom of the screen? Like, I have, like, the way I have my camera set up is just awful, so I don't understand. Is that just a shadow from something? I don't know. Is that my head? I don't think it's my head. Because if I lean back, I still see it.
Something. But for the moment, we should move on because we've got 20 minutes left, and I think we can get to the end of this solo tonight.
Yeah, we can. The bass.
And then we can get the rip uploaded to Patreon.
Patreon! Donate $5 a month. It's a lot of money, but you get a rip every single goddamn week.
Well, if we wind up streaming more days a week during the school year, then you wind up getting a bunch of rips a week, and we make progress a lot faster, and at that point the $5 tier becomes a lot more value.
That's true.
Wait, which part of the screen?
The bottom. The very bottom.
There is the back of the keyboard, he says.
Okay. I don't know. I don't comprehend my camera setup right now very well. It made a lot more sense at my school. For all I know, it's upside down.
I feel like you'd have said something.
You'd think somebody would have by now. Or at least told me it was janky.
second. Point to the part you are talking about on your desk.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Oh, right, you can hear him too.
I don't know. Maybe we'll discuss this when we're on Skype next time. I wish there was an easy way to make a camera setup, but there isn't. I almost touched it. Okay.
You're wearing a black shirt.
Yeah, well, nice. I didn't know you knew that.
Well, maybe that's the thing you're thinking of.
I need to better understand my camera setup because... Let me just see one.
Well, 11:45 isn't a good time to be doing that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is just me. Which is fine. You could see a little bit of me back at school also. Okay, I need to add strings. Strings.
Use the counter melody because I like it. The really good thing to do would be to get a second version of this patch, mix one down, mix one up, and then use the louder one for the actual counter melody.
Oh no. That's what we should have done.
Well, it's not like it takes that much to replace it.
We just don't have a lot of... Yeah, we don't have the time right now. So I'll just do chords right now.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even think we're going to put the counter melody in that part. Because we're not putting the melody in that part, so why would we put the counter melody in? All right. Yeah.
That was accidentally. I didn't. Well, I don't know those notes.
Anyway, we have 47. Which gives us just enough time to try putting in the solo. Just remember how watery this whole thing is supposed to sound. So, like...
Yeah... I don't know.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
It was a really good solo.
Good.
All right, so do you want to... We've got like 7 or 8 minutes left. Do you want to go just try and get like a new string patch and like maybe make the counter melody a little more audible?
Well, I have to re-record all the chords and then do the... I don't think we can fit that in 5 minutes.
All right, in that case, let's just play it from the start.
Okay.
Appreciate what we got, and then call it a night.
Here you go, guys.
Coyd, now is the best time for any last smartass remarks.
You have 5 seconds, not counting Twitch lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deal with it. Here's my conclusion about this song. It's definitely not what you and me thought was going to happen when we woke up this morning. I think we can agree.
Yeah.
But it's definitely the most unique version of this song I've ever heard. I don't think you're going to find another cover that sounds anything like that.
It's like super R&B, and I like that.
Yeah. So.
Damn, Coyd, you got me. Coyd says, way to sniffle, Alex.
or the cough during the last play of Route 203 on the final stream. Learn how to mute yourself, dude.
I'm just him staring at the chat, man.
Good, yeah, me.
So, I forgot, the comment question. Don't forget, tell us what water-type Pokemon you'd want to see most in an aquarium in the Pokemon world. Don't forget to leave a like and drop us a subscribe. I'm not always this terrible. Usually I'm, considerably less terrible. Sometimes we have a Nikki. She's entertaining.
She keeps us grounded.
That's a really weird thing to say, but yes, Nikki. Nikki.
Oh yeah, that is
grounded.
Technically, I'm the grounded one, but Nikki keeps the two of us grounded.
Yeah, no, Ryan and I are very grounded individuals, and we get very floaty when you put us together. So, until next time, peace.
Love. Rowlet.
And cut.